Good morning, guys. I am recording my good morning clip sitting down because I am completely and utterly exhausted, but I'm also extremely happy. So I got up and I did my treatment, and then I thought last night, I was like, I want to take advantage of this extra cool day that I have before I have my surgery tomorrow. And so I went out with Panda and we walked 2 miles today, and made me really happy. I don't think it wants to focus. There we go. What made me really happy is that we hit the 2 miles in under an hour. So we hit it in 46, and we actually went faster than we did the other day. It was 2.5 miles an hour average pace instead of like 2.44 or something like that. So we hit it faster. I knew I was hitting it faster when I hit the first quarter in 5:40 and the second quarter in 11 minutes. And from there we kind of slowed down a little bit because I just like burned through my energy. And so the first the first lap around the lake, we went about, I would say, a pretty consistent pace. I think we hit the mile in like 20 minutes, 22 minutes, something like that. So we went faster than the other day. Then the second lap around, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a recovery lap, so we went a little bit slower. When I say we, I mean me and Panda, by the way. So we went a little bit slower, and then the third lap around the lake, I kept that slow pace up until about the last quarter of a mile. And then because we hit the mile 75 in like 40 minutes, and I was like, yeah, we are doing this under an hour. I really wanted to do it under 50 minutes. I knew I could hit it under the hour, but I wanted to do it under 50 minutes. So that last quarter, I kind of picked up my pace and sprinted a little bit more. And then the thing said current distance 2 miles, and I was like, yes, yes, baby, we did the 2 miles. So I am very happy. It was not easy. The first my lungs are very happy either, and neither is my ankle, but the first mile to mile and a half was fine. I was a little bit tired, but it was fine. And then the last half mile is kind of when the pain and the like, when I say pain, by the way, I mean just mean like normal pain my ankle gets when I do a lot, not like, you know, I'm pushing it or something. But when that started, and then the last quarter, it was pure determination that carried me that last quarter, because I just wanted to sit down on a bench and say we're done. So but we hit the 2 miles. It was kind of funny because after about 1.5 miles, Panda was looking at me like, "You're crazy, woman, why are we still walking?" Because it actually worked out perfectly. Three laps around the lake equals 2 miles, so it was pretty perfect timing. But yeah, he was like, "You crazy woman, what are we doing?" So he is now resting. He's quite happily tired, and so am I. I'm gonna go eat because I wanted to eat after my walk, because if I eat before I do a long walk like that, especially when it's a little bit hot, it's not super hot, but it's like mid-70s, I will get kind of nauseous and kind of like that ick feeling in my stomach. So I'm gonna go eat, and great way to start off today. And also want to say real quick, even though this has nothing to do with what I just said, I'm very, very happy that we have officially hit the spring equinox. Spring is my favorite season of the entire year. I just love it. It's like this feeling. I mean, I live in Florida now, so spring and winter are kind of the same thing, but it's like this feeling of winter is gone and everything is fresh and green, and like life comes back after a long, you know, the long dark days of winter. The days start getting longer, the days start getting warmer and sunnier and brighter. So I love spring. It is my favorite season. So when we hit the spring equinox today, I was like, yes, hello spring. So now I'm gonna go eat, take my meds, because I'm due for my Levaquin. Only 5 more days of that, y'all. I'm so happy. The amoxicillin hasn't really been giving me much trouble, but the Levaquin's been giving me headaches, nausea, dizziness, so I'll be glad to be done with that. But due for that, so I'm gonna go do that. But 2 miles down, and my goal was by the end of this month, it may be the beginning of April now, to be able to walk the distance of a 5K. So I would have to be able to walk 1 more mile, but I'm happy with the 2 for today. So hope you guys are having a great day as well. I'd love to know what your favorite season is, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I ate some food and I took a bath, and now I'm just sitting here watching some YouTube. I have noticed with the Levaquin, it's been like this gradual, random different symptoms at different times because I took it about an hour ago. And when I first started, the first couple of days, it made me like really tired. And then it was okay for a couple of days. I didn't have anything. And now I'm in this stage where it like makes me really dizzy and nauseous. So once that hits, I'm not going anywhere. I park my butt and I don't move. So hopefully it'll pass soon. I think it lasted like an hour, hour and a half last time. I'm just really glad I only have 4 days of that left. Just 4 more days. 4 more, then I'm done. And it'll be nice. So just watching YouTube and resting, drinking a Skanda shake just to get some calories in. Get a lot of fluids in today. And not gonna move. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. Thankfully the Levaquin side effects have worn off and I'm back to feeling good. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this, and then I'm gonna watch a movie with my brother. I've been playing Nancy Drew for a while. And just hang out the rest of the night. I'm actually feeling pretty okay about tomorrow. With the talk with the dentist and everything, I feel like I know what to expect, and I know that I'm gonna be partially sedated, so that makes me feel a lot better, and just ready to get it over with, and yeah, so anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe, if, you know, we'll see how much I can talk. Good night.